Ladies and gentlemen, in this video, we are asked to find the partial derivative of f with respect to x and also with respect to y, right? So, firstly, we need to make sure that our functions are in the form, each term in the function, so this term, that term, and that term, are in the form a to the power x, ax to the power n. I need them to be in this form for me to can differentiate, right? This one is already fine, it's in that form. The coefficient is 1 there. Sure. This one is also sorted because I have x to the power 0 there. So, but this one has a root, ne? I need to remove the root, right? It's very simple to remove the root. We know that this is a square root, it means there's a hidden 2 there that we never show, and also there's a 1 on the y there, right? Remember, to the power 1 we don't show. So I'm going to rewrite this as this part, no? Which is x to the power 4. Then you have minus 6y. So guys, a root basically is an exponent as well, no? So the inside exponent is the numerator and then the outside exponent is the denominator. You get it? So a cube root means divide by 3, square root divide by 2, and so on. Then you have minus 10. Now we can find the partial derivatives. Let's see. So the first one, the partial derivative of f with respect to x. Okay? So which means here we're deriving with respect to x. Anything that does not have an x is a constant. For example, here, this is our x. This doesn't have an x, will be 0 when we derive. This doesn't have an x, will be 0 when we derive. Right? So the answer to this question will be, remember here there's a 1, so it's 4, then x to the power of 3, because we need to minus 1 on the 4. This one will fall off because it's a constant. This one will also fall off because it's a constant. Right? Perfect. Now let's do the next one. Okay, I'm going to erase this. Okay, now we're looking for the partial derivative of f with respect to y. So which means now we're treating y as a variable and x as a constant. So any other letter that is there, that is not y, it's a constant. So since we don't have a y here, this is a constant. Also, that is a constant. So the only variable that we have is the y. So this is the only part that is going to give us non-zero. This term will give us 0 when we derive it, and that term will give us 0 when we derive it. The reason being, they do not have a y, which is the variable of differentiation. Sharp. So I'm going to say, okay, this part is not there, that part is not there. So I have negative 6 times half. Negative 6 times half is negative 3. Then I have y. And then I have 1 over 2 minus 1, which is negative 1 over 2. And that's finito with this question, ladies and gentlemen. Please subscribe to the channel and also check in the playlist of derivatives. I'll be putting more of partial derivatives and all other types of differentiation. Thank you very much. Aluta continue. Tango.